Welcome, Virgo, and welcome to your March 2022 reading. I hope you guys are having a great start in the month of March. Welcome back, you guys, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. You are watching GeeURU Tarot. This is going to be for my beautiful sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Virgo. So if you have any of those planets in Virgo, this reading may also resonate with you. So just know that these readings can resonate whenever they're called to you, whenever they show up in your feed, whenever you're guided to the reading. And also know that these readings are general readings. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you, so just take the bits and pieces that do and get rid of what doesn't. And also, if the whole reading resonates with you, it truly is your reading from Spirit, a gift from Spirit to you. And know that these, again, are general readings, and to never make a reading work for you. Okay, so also I had the contest that was just in January, so I will be giving out the gifts to the people that I emailed, so just be on the lookout for that. And a couple of these decks that I'm using right now, I will be retiring and giving out to the people that won that contest. And then we will be going back to our regular contest, which is if you have the most views and or likes, then you will be right after the sign of Aries in the next month. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Virgo, and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of March. Also, if you can please like, share, and subscribe, that helps me grow my channel, as I would love to give you more content, some different content as well. Just let me know what kind of readings you would like to see in the comment section. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Virgo. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Great. Fun. So I feel this sense of passion coming into your life, the sense of fun. We are going into spring, into the warmer months, so you have this itch to want to take action, to do things, try new things, go outside and be around people. And this passionate energy is propelling you to do just that. You have this sense of passion just to want to be out and about, and the weather is getting nicer. People are getting tired of this panorama and wanting to just be around other people and just around all the hubbub of what's going on, just the fun things. And spring is bringing that about, with summer coming along as well. And that's what I feel with the Ace of Wands. And it's also that sense of just wanting to have that passion in your life. There may be a significant someone too that's igniting that as well. And it's wanting you to be adventurous and do a lot of exploring and traveling, maybe just fun things other than what you have normally been used to or have been doing, and maybe being a shut-in or being absorbed in work. And so the Ace of Wands is an exciting card. I know it's an exciting card for me to see. So that's really exciting to see as we are approaching the warmer months and getting out of this panorama. So let's go ahead and see what else Virgo needs to know for the month of March. What is it that Virgo needs to know, Spirit, for the month of March? So we have two cards that came out here, so I'll take the two cards. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Great. So this is the counterparts, the matching counterparts. It's very spiritual when we have the matching counterparts and they're coming up upright together, is that you're wanting to be balanced is what I'm getting, because this starts off with you. So I always start off with the reading with you, and the first row is going to be about you, and it's being balanced in this masculine and feminine energy, all in yourself, living in your integrity and who you are, being able to speak your truth, having that sense of confidence, and not letting negativity or anyone getting your way, but also attracting that from other people to be able to speak their truth as well, since this is a balanced energy. And it's also this beautiful energy of being able to be very expressive. So I love to see this too with this Ace of Wands energy and the pair of the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords court card. It's a strong energy, very passionate energy, a very expressive energy, and this is the energy that you're getting into. So this is a beautiful start. So let's just go ahead and continue. What is it that Virgo needs to know for the month of March, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know, Spirit, for the month of March? Two of Swords. What else? The Hermit. Wow. All right. Interesting. Okay, so the Hermit is you, Virgo, right? And that's the major arcana. So what I'm getting here too is Spirit is saying too, the most important thing is to stay true to yourself, is what Spirit is saying. But you have this sense of passion, this itch, right? Is what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands, apologize, I don't know why they said the Ace of Swords. It's just could be because we have the couple from the sword suit with the King and Queen here, saying that you're balanced in how you're able to articulate, speak, and how everybody is also interfacing with you, and you have this energy in March of the sword suit. So this is beautiful to see, along with this Ace of Wands, this passionate type of energy, and you're attracting a lot of passion as well. So you're reflecting this into people too. This energy of action, this energy of a shaker, a mover, a hustler, someone that wants to make things happen and is able to speak this, express this. And with this Ace of Cups, it's this beautiful, this loving energy that you give to yourself, but you're also giving to others. So this is a really beautiful start to see. With this Two of Swords, I could see deep inside of you, though, with this Two of Swords, that you're a bit conflicted, because this is not an energy that you're totally used to. You're really used to being this Hermit energy right next to this Hermit energy that's usually behind the scenes, more of a shut in, someone that really doesn't go out of their way in this passionate energy, which could be a totally strange energy to you that you're not really used to. You're used to being when we're in the office and that sort of thing, more of the administrative side of things, not the person that takes center stage, or forethinking and like if film, like the people that work in the background, does the lights, make sure that the actors and actresses look all good, with their painted faces and their hair and their clothing. You're more putting that together type of person. But now you're taking center stage and being able to be a part of the action, not necessarily being in the action. And then some of you are, maybe some of you have a lot of fire in you. But now you're taking center stage or really participating and being able to speak that and being able to be okay and happy in your heart to be able to express that. And with this Two of Swords, it is it's this sense of being conflicted with this, but moving away from this type of mentality of sitting on the sidelines as a wallflower kind of situation. So the Two of Swords this is not something that I'm used to, and I want to revert back to the Hermit type of energy. But with this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Wands, it is propelling you to this is the time to be able to be expressive and be balanced in this swords type of energy. That is definitely going to be an awakening in a sense with this Ace of Cups within you, the sense of life, the sense of love, which is a great balance with this Ace of Wands. And this Two of Swords is like this conflicting energy of feeling, it's almost like protecting yourself. Is this like you're that perfectionist type of energy of, am I enough? Am I going to do something silly? I don't know. It's the sense of not being secure within yourself with the swords, and you're telling yourself this and looking so deep within yourself as the Hermit, but you always carry this energy as the Hermit, as this is your card, and you're always going to be seeking that sense of truth. But to not talk down to yourself with this Two of Swords, and to look within, that this is a good time to really go with your passions, to move forward, to be that mover and shaker, and to be able to express this truth that you're excited about, because it really opens up your heart. And that's what I see from here. So it is an exciting time. There's something that's igniting that, and you're going to be moving forward with this sense of adventure and to be able to express that. So let's go ahead and get more cards for you from the Morgan Greer deck now. We'll see about the person that you're thinking deeply about. What's going on with the person that you're thinking deeply about? Virgo, what's going on with the person Virgo is thinking deeply about? What is it what's going on with the person? So we have the Two of Wands reverse, and we have the Star reverse. What else is going on with the person that Virgo is thinking deeply about? That's too many cards, but thank you, Spirit. We'll keep going. We have the Five of Wands reversed. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the King of Swords upright. And let's keep going. What else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? For the month of, we have the Tower fell out. What else does Virgo need to know for the month of March? What is it that Virgo needs to know, Spirit, for the month of March? We have the Judgment reversed. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Ace of Rods reversed. And we have the Strength card reversed. What's going on, huh? What's going on with the person that Virgo is thinking deeply about? So it looks like there's this delay in plans moving forward that your person is experiencing. So there's this sense of delay that your person is going through. I feel that there is a lot that's going on. This person wants to see you because they're planning on seeing you with this Two of Wands. They're wanting to go and see you. There is this deep passion they have for you. They want to be more honest with you. There may have been some delays, and with the Star in reverse, your person may be in Aquarius, so they don't have to be, but I feel that they're having a hard time with something that they're in right now. There's been a lot of fighting with something that they're in, and there's no going back to it. There's no sense of healing this this place that they're in, that where there's a lot of fighting involved. There's a lot of betrayal and deception with something that they're involved with. And it's interesting to see here because someone wants to cut away from someone that is very unhealthy with the star card, because star is about healing, but when it is upside down, it can mean there's sickness, and someone wants to get away from this sick energy. It could be someone that's actually sick though, but it could be someone that is very deceptive and has this kind of like energy of betrayal and deceit, and is like a thief, is not honest as well, is what I'm getting here. So somebody wants to cut away from this energy. So there's someone is planning to, so your person is planning to get away, I feel, from some sort of group or work situation, or it could be another person that they're involved with. And this is what I'm getting, is that your person wants to cut away from this person that they're with. They see them as maybe mentally unstable with the star in reverse. The person that they're with is mentally unstable. So it's like your person is with some other person that's causing this energy, I feel. But it could be, like I said, it doesn't have to be another person, like an intimate person. It could be a work situation. And so your person wants to come to you with this King of Swords energy, and it's beautiful to see that because it's upright, and he's upright here. He wants to come back in a way that is going to be good and healthy for you, to be able to speak truth, to be able to be honorable, to be able to be authentic. And this is what your person's learning as your person has gone within as the Hermit. Your person was really conflicted with who they may have, in a sense, put their energies, invested time with. They have guarded their heart. It's like this person covered, like, try to put the wool over your person's eyes, but they're seeing the truth of the people that have gave them these illusions, and also were fighting with them for what they wanted, I feel. It's very interesting. Then the Tower moment comes to clarify, and it is a major arcana in regards to how these people want to keep your person held back, right? Because your person is planning to see you, but they want to keep your person held back. And it's like this manipulation or neediness that I'm getting with the Star in reverse and the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It's just the sense of neediness and deception, holding your person back, not really letting your person be free to be themselves as the King of Swords, so that your person is realizing as they go within that they want to be a better person for themselves, but also to have a greater life, you know, with you, because they have this sense of passion with you. And it is this Tower moment your person is going through. So with the Judgment card in reverse, I feel like it's very interesting. Your person is really going through this awakening with this Tower, and the Judgment card is reversed. So it's really shaking them to the core of what they thought as some people or a person try to cover their eyes with wool to keep them stuck in some situation where there was just a lot of disagreements and deception, like I had mentioned here. And again, this person that they were dealing with, or a group of people, they may have some mental instability, or the sense of what I'm getting here with the wands and the swords here, the sense of privileged kind of mentality. This person is thinking that they're very deserving, is what I'm getting here. And they could be very abusive as well. And so with the Judgment card in reverse, it's very interesting. And the Star. So yeah, I feel that they are dealing with some sick person, someone who has this sick mentality of things. And it is totally an awakening. It is also this sense of, you know, being free of this judgment of these people as well, because I feel a sense of control here, especially with this Five of Wands in the middle. And I feel like there was a lot of backstabbing in whatever relationship or group or some kind of contract or work situation, whatever it is. There's a sense of people backstabbing your person, or their words, or your person's thoughts of what has all transpired is just too much. What's going on here? There may be some legalities that's going on in regards to a house, because a tower could also mean a house too that has shaken up the situation of what is not stable. And so, yeah, there is a lot of backstabbing going on. There's a lot of manipulation going on. There's making your person feel like they're unworthy with this Ten of Swords energy. And so with this Ace of Rods, I feel like your person doesn't really have this passion to deal with this person who is very sneaky and cunning and deceptive, and has this sense of, you know, being entitled. So whoever that they're working with, there could be like a frenemy in a sense, but it's a trickster that is entitled that they've been working off. I mean, your person wants to, as the King of Swords, cut away from this type of energy that doesn't work for them. Maybe they had once felt that this was the energy that they belonged in, but they are now seeing the truth as this King of Swords of what they were dealing with, which is very interesting to see here. And your person, I feel, is very low in energy at this time with the Strength card in reverse, which is very interesting to see. Doesn't have the strength I'm getting. And maybe at a point, at times, doesn't really have the courage to face up to these people at this time too. But it's good that I'm seeing this King of Swords coming up upright twice here, because it's also showing me, and you may be dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be, which is Libra, why am I forgetting it? Aquarius and Gemini, but it doesn't have to be this sign. But I'm getting that your person is wanting to be able to be that person that is able to talk more of their expression, rather than keeping it in of like this Two of Swords energy. They're wanting to be now more free and expressive, and maybe be over-expressive in the way they talk than they have been before. And as they have gone within themselves as their hermit to really see what is going to be most healthy for them. And as this King of Swords is just to speak what they're feeling and their mind. And even though it comes out wrong with the Seven of Swords, at least they're able to express because it comes from their heart with this Ace of Cups energy. And this is what your person is learning. You know, they may feel that they don't have the strength to do this, but they're going to be this King of Swords anyway, because it's going to be best for them in a healthy manner to actually win your heart as the Ace of Wands. is what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and get the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of March. What's going on, or what's going on with this person for the month of March for Virgo. So we have a hide behind material things. We will be together again. You came closer than anyone. So I feel that this could be you, Virgo, too, that you hid at one time behind material things, but have learned to cut away from this because it's not the most healthy. It's those experiences that you have with people that you love and being able to do things in this world that's going to be happy and healthy for yourself and for others. And it's also something that your person is learning too, that they hid behind material things because they had believed that having these things will make them happy as well, or looking at being with people on a superficial level was just going to bring them that sort of happiness that really doesn't exist on a deeper level. This is very superficial. And it is something that your person is learning too. So we will be together again, and this is beautiful to see because I could see that it's underneath the Ace of Cups and over this Five of Wands energy and Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods and delay, because it is upright here, is that big passion that's coming in that your person wants to express to you. And doesn't want to fight, but really wants to be able to open their heart and have that sense of new start of love and expression, to be able to change that chapter to the Ace of Love, Ace of Cups. And you came closer than anyone. This person is realizing that you're a strong, stable energy, as earth signs are, and that you came closer to any person in their life in regards to be able to, I don't know why I'm getting breaking down the walls, but to be able to have real love, that they see with you and they have with you, that feels good in the plane of love, that love energy that makes you feel at ease and comfort and supported. So that's what I get from that. It's just beautiful to see. But let's go ahead and get a message now for you from the Kuan cards. What does Kuan want to tell you, Virgo, for the month of March? What is it that Virgo needs to know, Spirit, for the month of March? Okay. Blessings be bestowed. Blessings bestowed. So I cannot read that handwriting, but yeah, blessings bestowed. I can see it now. There is no end to the Divine Mother's ingenuity and grace. No obstacle can obstruct her. Generosity and protection. So get used to the feeling of joy of knowing something truly precious is going to unfold in your life. Nurture that feeling like you would the readiness for spring in your heart. When winter is upon you, okay, let's go back. Nurture that feeling like you would the readiness for spring in your heart. When winter is upon you, you know it is coming and you anticipate it with such pleasure. This does make sense because with this Ace of Wands, it's just this preparing to have this action type of orientation, to just go and do things that's going to make you happy and experience life. And this card really explains that. Nurture that feeling like you would the readiness for spring in your heart. When winter is upon you, you know it's coming and you anticipate it with such pleasure. So this is great. So let's go ahead and get some Doreen Virtue cards for you, Virgo, and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of March, what is it that Spirit wants to tell you for the month of March? What is it that Virgo needs to know for the month of March? Trust. Let your friends help you. Okay, so trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith in what is going to be happening here, I feel, because it is all unfolding as we see with this Ace of Wands and what Kuan is telling you, how exciting things are unfolding. And so trust in your heart and have faith how everything is about to unfold, and let your friends help you, right? So surround yourself with these energies of people with a higher vibration and let them guide you and help you. Let them be your sounding board. Let them be your joy, because it's all about the experience in life and not these material things, but the experiences that you have. And you will also, that energy of love will come back to you because you came closer than anyone is what I'm feeling. And I feel this is that energy with this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and this you came closer is coming at me constantly, these cards. And this King of Swords who came out twice here, along with his counterparts to the Queen of Swords, of how this energy of your person is wanting to come to you. And it's something different that they're not used to, but it's something that they are excited about as they have gone within of what is working and what is not, and what is going to make them happy and healthy, and to be able to be free, set free. And so this is the reading that I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful reading. And so please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next month. Thank you so much. Bye.